welcome to another episode of Ledventures Through Time. Thank you to all those who have viewed, commented, subscribed, etc. to my last video. What's this? Well, these are my 10mm Pendraken Undeads I got about 5 years ago, and I painted very speedily using Citadel color, speed, contrast paints, whatever it was, because I just thought, you know what, I'll just slap on the paint, and it's a small scale, and I think it was okay. Now these guys I've kind of left set up on the small wargaming surface, which you'll see more of. They are facing these fellows, some 10mm Pendraken lizardmen. And there you see some infantry, some light missile troops, bowmen, cavalry, etc, etc. What you see here do not represent all my 10mm Pendrakens. This is just a small selection of them. I've got a lot more in storage, but what I've done is I've kind of set them up on this wargaming surface because I would like to have a little solo wargame, but I'm not entirely sure what rule set to use. Warhammer 2nd edition? Should I use Mantic's Kings of War? Should I make up my own? I know Pendraken do their own, but hey, you know, I'll figure something out. More of the skeletons, I based them up using flock. Initially I just did the one colour of flock, and then I thought that looks too dull, it's all uniform and the same, so I kind of sprinkled in a lighter colour. It looks okay. And here we see the battle line once again, and there is the wargaming surface, which I believe is just a piece of packing material. And here we see the lizardmen again, and the cavalry at the far end coming into focus just about now. And here's an overhead view. Obviously there's no scenery or terrain. Other angle, I don't have any 10mm scenery or terrain, nothing bespoke. I've got some little rocks or twigs I could use, but I need to make some. These I based up, the lizardmen I based up on some actual, I think it was Games Workshop sand or gravel or something. It was an actual GW product, and I think it looks quite good, although you can still see some of the cement I used on that one. And here's some overheads of these skeletons. But like I say, this is something I've left set up, and while I figure out how I can do a nice solo campaign, lizardmen versus undead. So in my sort of campaign story, this would be the first encounter, and the undead army, which is somewhere else, has sent this advanced raiding party or reconnaissance party who will probably overwhelm the small outpost of lizardmen. And you know, it's nice to have a story, it's nice to have something where the two sides are uneven instead of just 1,000 points there, 1,000 points there fight. So you know, a nice story-based campaign. Anyway, thank you for watching another short video. See you next time.